I'm Dani.
I'm Raj. Very nice meeting you. Excited about this?
Yes. I'm very excited. All right. You're supposed to start, right?
Yep. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate me? Straight to the point.
Yeah, really. On a scale of 1 to 10. Well, I guess there's not that much I can judge you on yet, since we haven't spoken. Let's say an 8.
Okay.
Let's have you answer the same question.
Definitely more than an 8 for sure. I would definitely say 9, 8 plus 9. Yeah, you're very attractive.
Oh,
very pretty.
Thank you. Okay, so what's your first impression of me?
Let's see. You have a nice smile, and it seems like you're kind of a warm person. It seems like it. It seems like you're someone worth getting to know. Yeah, I did notice a smile though. Yeah, it's a pretty smile.
Thanks.
What does my style say about me?
We have a plaid American Eagle shirt on. So you've had to have walked into an American Eagle and decided to buy something from there, I assume. I mean, plaid just equals preppy to me a lot, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're just really preppy. Just you could have that could be your only plaid.
I never
shirt.
knew that. I never
know.
knew plaid equaled preppy.
To me.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a similar definition.
No,
to
it
other
wasn't
people.
for me. Honestly, I was trying to go for a little rugged look with the plaid. You know, but I get obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's definitely, there's nothing that like screams negative.
Okay.
It's just like polished.
Okay. All right. I like that word polished. All right. Nice. Okay.
What would your family warn me about if you were to date? If we were to date.
Warn me about me? Well, I think my parents or my family would say all wonderful things about me. I don't think they would warn me about anything, you know? Let's see. They'd probably say I wouldn't want to say self-centered in some sense, but they might say that I'm more kind of a little bit maybe narcissistic in some sense. So they might warn you about that kind of tries to, you know, thinks he's little God's gift to everyone. I don't know, maybe. So.
Do you have siblings?
I have an older brother.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have a younger sibling complex, I guess. You know, I'm like used to kind of getting things my way. So maybe that's something my mom would probably warn you about. Yeah. What would your last partner warn me about you if we were to be in a relationship?
I can think of 2 things, and one is more embarrassing than the other.
Well, how about we go with the least embarrassing first, and then...
I am one of those people who say that I do a lot of new things. I don't know whether it's like the same kinds of things, but I feel like I'm busy a lot, so it's hard for me to find time to relax.
Okay.
And then I guess the other one would just be that like it takes me, I don't know if it's longer than normal because I don't really know what normal is, but to feel comfortable like with physical.
Okay. Fair enough. Is that the least? Was that the most embarrassing one?
Yeah, I think that's more embarrassing.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
So.
All right. What do you think I'm most critical of myself?
Maybe in comparison to others, in terms of like career-oriented things, or like competency-oriented things.
What do you mean?
That's, I don't know, just like however fast you're moving up in like the ladder of your goals, and so comparing yourself to other people
who's already established in this something, or my fellow peers.
Probably your peers.
Okay. All right. Fair way to think about it. How about you? Same question.
What am I the most critical of myself about?
Are you a little bit?
I would say, of a perfectionist.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Okay.
I would say like mostly it's just worrying that I'm not being the most productive that I can be at every moment.
Okay. I think that's the one thing about perfectionists. We're our worst enemies when it comes to that case.
Yeah.
I'm definitely envious. I think we asked that one question prior to this, like, I don't know what it was, but I'm definitely envious of people who aren't perfectionists, where they can just, yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to go. I'm like, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I could not do that.
I think I'm getting a little better.
That's good.
But still definitely perfectionist. Okay.
That's definitely good. Oh, and another thing, going back to a question that my mom might warn you about, is that I like to make my own bed. I don't like anyone else doing it.
That's good. I don't even make my bed.
I don't like anyone else doing it. It's funny. People have done it. I'm like, I got to fix this up real quick. It's like perfectionist right there, yeah.
Why do you think I'm single?
I think you're trying to look for the guy that's probably fits you the best. That's probably my answer for that.
Yeah, I think that's true. To me, it's like a standards question.
Okay.
Like I have friends that are like, you need to lower your standards, but I'm just like, do I? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think you're very put together. You know, I don't think you need to lower your standards for anything. I think when you meet someone, when you connect, I think the standards issue goes away. I think it's all about the initial connection. You need to have that, and sometimes when you don't see a connection with a person, you just like, people just call it, oh, you need to lower your standards. But is lowering your standard meaning lower if you want to have a connection with someone? I don't think. I think no one's gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah, that even if you kind of have a connection with one person, you like feel like you can be having connected with other people.
You're absolutely right about that.
That's hard for me.
Yeah.
Like if I'm vulnerable and I feel like it's like a dangerous vulnerability, I'll just like kind of push them away.
Okay. Are you dating? Are you in the dating scene? Are you?
A little bit. I was out of the dating scene for a little bit, and now I'm trying to get back into it. Okay. I don't know if you've ever heard of the term cuffing.
No, I haven't.
It's basically, this is just a term that like they use in media about people who just try to find a relationship before the winter. Okay. So that they like have someone to hang out with when they like can't leave their apartments. Okay. So my friends and I, like when we see like people together, we're just like, they're cuffing. So I kind of think that that's like a little bit of what I'm doing, but also like it would be nice to be back in a relationship.
Okay. Do you feel chemistry? Straight to the point.
Yeah, right?
I guess it's never nothing wrong being straight to the point.
I think that my initial reaction would be like to be friends. Okay. So like I would definitely like hang out. Okay. You know, there's like a range of like never wanting to see that person again and like wanting to get married tomorrow. And I would say like if we could do these kind of really cool events in the city that we've been talking about together, that would be fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Sounds good.